Flex, the livest one in the section. Fit the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You will run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga, woof. I'm a 88 pack nigga, woof. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker, change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood, tryna stack a little cheddar for the money.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. It's time to bleed. Good morning. How y'all doing this morning? We got in the building. Dwayne Jones, Jason, Straight Convo, Isaiah Felix, what up? Tay, good morning. Wladimir, my brother, salute. Nitty G in the building, salute. Dill Spoolie, D 21-519, salute. MP, what the fuck? What's good? Son of Tank, Andrew Gray, Main Boxing Biker, Ketty Peeps, Anwar Willis, Stormy, what's good? I was just looking at the text you sent me. Josh, what up? Jelly Bean, Almighty Law, Young World, Duke Todd, KG84, Young World. There you go. Wait a minute, this shit jumped on me. I done said the brother name twice. Cesar, what up, bro? Jerome Truitt, and Jeezy, salute. Ratchet since 91, salute. Smash your like button, ladies and gentlemen. I'm tired, but I'm here. Robert Singleton, King Vonnie. I am tired, but I am here. This one went right under the good old radar, hasn't it? Huh? This one went right under the radar, didn't it? Wow. Nobody's talking about it. It's a damn good fight. Now, let me tell you where I'm at with this. All right. Nazi, what up? Deep Fresh. Let me tell you where I'm at with this. Joe Smith versus Artur Beterbiev. Joe Smith from New York. New York, stand up. Did you see this guy, Artur? Bro, I don't know about this one. This guy, Artur, is a killer. He's a killer. Del Riv, salute. Condo, what's good? Ramel Lane, salute. This guy, Artur, is a killer, man. You know what I mean? Joe Smith got his hands full. Another thing, John the Iceman Scully is in the corner of Artur Beterbiev. He is friend to the family. I'm torn. But you know what? I like Joe Smith, man. This guy's a hard worker, way above average skill, decent puncher. And Artur is a killer, man. This is a guy that's not on the pound for pound list, and I don't get it. Now watch the connection, y'all. Syriot, salute. Big Block, Harwin, salute. Here's the connection. If Artur Beterbiev is not on the pound for pound list, the brothers UK, Asante L, salute. I don't think Bivol should be there either. He just had one shining moment against the guy he was supposed to beat. Listen, man. He was supposed to beat Canelo. He was supposed to beat Canelo. The only reason why everybody doubted Bivol, Albert salute. The only reason why everyone doubted Bivol was because we know the history of the sport. At that time, it was impossible to beat Canelo on the scorecards. But, you know, Daniel Canahan's situation made the block hot. And they had the Fantastic Four on deck. The ref and those three judges, Pensacola run-up, salute. The ref and the three judges, go look at my videos and put in Fantastic Four. They were on deck, but they couldn't do anything. They had Ben Grimm. Yeah, that thing. They couldn't make it ugly. You know what I'm saying? They had Mr. Fantastic. They couldn't stretch those scorecards any further. They had the Invisible Girl, but you could still see the bitch. But it was Johnny Storm. The block was hot. It couldn't help. All y'all nerds, y'all know what I just said. DB Montfort track. King Corleone, salute. Fantastic Four couldn't help Canelo that night. So if Beterbiev is not on the pound-for-pound list, Beterbiev shouldn't be either. Drew, why do you say that? Because both of these motherfuckers run around 175 and nobody was calling for them to fight each other. Now, if they fought each other and somebody's O had to go, Sid UK, salute. Somebody's O had to go. If one of them beat each other, then you can make the case. Oh, this guy beat Artur Beterbiev. Oh, this guy beat Dmitry Bivol. And mind you, both of them were title holders. Beterbiev has a WBC strap. CB Sports, salute. But nobody, did y'all notice that? Nobody was calling for them to fight. They could have unified with each other, but no one called for it. Marky Dan, salute. Nobody called for that shit. I was like, I'm not going to say weird. You know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say that's typical. Now, I wanted Canelo to move up to fight Beterbiev. But Beterbiev would have killed him. I'm going to say it again. I wanted Canelo to move up to fight this guy, Beterbiev. But Beterbiev would have killed. That would have been the fight you'd have seen Canelo absolutely destroyed. Canelo would have caught the ass whooping. Shabazz, salute. Canelo would have caught the ass whooping from Beterbiev that everybody wanted Manny Pacquiao to give Floyd Mayweather and never got it because he didn't have the tools. Y'all peep what I said? Y'all remember how bad people thought Manny Pacquiao was going to beat on Floyd? Y'all remember that? Huh? Remember that? Yeah. You remember how Maidana ran across the ring and smothered Floyd and tried to block his work? Yeah, Shabazz, don't worry about it. We nerds up in here. It's all good. Check out Stormy's Noids on Culture on Mondays. You see just what we talking about. David Scott, salute. Cancel Smooth. Kano Loco in the building. PGH. Salute. Know that ass whooping that they thought Maidana gave Floyd? It'd have been different. Because this man Beterbiev would have ran across that ring, smothered Canelo's work, and all that shoulder rolling and shit he doing, it wouldn't have worked. If he'd have got out of round one, he'd have been like, yo, every time this dude touched me, I felt it. What the fuck? How do I fix this? And Canelo ain't got good legs, y'all. He don't. All right? He'd have been in a fight legitimately a fight for his life. And he wouldn't have made it. He wouldn't have made it. You dig? That's the fight I wanted to see. But he went up there and fought Bivol. Right? He went up there and fought Bivol, and he got off light because Bivol's not Beterbiev. But this is why I'm saying Bivol shouldn't be on the pound-for-pound list. He was supposed to beat Canelo because what everyone's saying after that fight, oh, he was too big. Although that's complete bullshit because Canelo was already up at 175 and knocked out KK Kovalev. Came in that ring looking like a silverback gorilla with pimples on his back and everything. No one said anything. It's okay. It's all right. Because the block is hot. He went up there. And what happened? He better be lucky he fought Bivol. And if y'all never saw Artur Beterbiev fight, go look at it. But Drew, who's he beat? Don't matter. Because motherfuckers are saying the same thing about Beterbiev. Who's he beat? Yep. Don't matter. Because he got in there with Canelo and look what happened. He got outboxed. He got outclassed. And lost on the cards. Block is hot. Beterbiev would have stopped Canelo in about 6 rounds. Trust me. This guy is a murderer. Salute to John Scully. He's in his corner. But salute to Joe Smith because, you know, I'm biased. He's from New York. So I'm wishing him the best. I don't know about this one. But salute to Joe Smith. New York, stand up. He's from Long Island. And here comes Big Dog Willie with his annual Amir Khan. He says, Khan KO's a prime Roy Jones Jr. and a prime Holyfield facts. I'll leave that there for 2 seconds. Go, salute, brother. Oh, yeah, he would do mean things to Canelo. After that fight, people would be like, yo, I think Canelo's old and he should retire. And you know what? Canelo would retire. Canelo man fans, you know what? Prove me wrong. He went straight to 175 and he avoided the. He acted like this guy didn't have a WBC belt. You know the WBC? Ran by who? Mauricio Silliman, the sanctioning body that invented a strap for you. Why are you acting like this guy didn't have a belt that didn't matter? Why no one pays attention to the WBC straps so conveniently? Why did he choose Bivol? He chose him. Let's not get it fucked up. He chose him. He could have went up here and fought Beterbiev. When he chose to fight Bivol, I said, oh, that's strange. In the middle of the fight, I text John Scully. And I said, we are now witnessing why Canelo stayed far away from Beterbiev. John Scully texted me back, absolutely, in caps. Cedric Taylor, Brooklyn C, PGH, my brother. Bro, see, Ghost be on it. He's digging in the crates right now. Y'all go ahead and Google that. He's digging in the crates right now. Steve L. the Max, salute. Ooh, it jumped on me, stupid. Trick, what's good, bro? Detroit, BC, Boldy, my brother. Knowledgeable King Udout, salute. 88 Sports Talk. Todd French, smash the like button, y'all. It says there's only 2 people in it. Oh, now I jumped up to 100. Y'all, YouTube be bugging? Wow. Todd French, my brother, salute. Mean shit. And right now, you ask people their opinion on Canelo, he still walks on water. It's the same thing with Pacquiao. Pacquiao would have did this. Pacquiao would have did that. I'm like, yo, y'all do know he's been knocked out 3 times, right? What's wrong with y'all? Stop. The #1 grinder, my brother in the building. Salute. It's ridiculous, man. But this fight is this weekend, y'all. And I know they kind of got overshadowed. You see, the thing with Artur Beterbiev is that he's surviving because of who he is. He's a hard-nosed, hard-working Russian. So he won't totally disappear off the radar. Right? He won't totally disappear off the radar. He has that working in his favor. He does. Oh, no doubt, Stormy. No doubt, Stormy. James, what up? Son of Tank, salute. Yeah, Caesar, I see you. This guy Arthur's a killer. So he's gonna be around. He has a belt. He's undefeated, and he's white. He's white and he's foreign. Marcus Wall, salute. He's white and he's foreign, so he has that working for him. I mean, let's just keep it a buck. He who greets with fire, salute. Oh yeah, let's add that in there. He's Muslim, y'all. This guy's clean. He lives a clean lifestyle. He has a clean lifestyle. But his skin color will keep him around. It means something. And that's through no fault of his. Karma Boxing, salute. That's through no doing of his own. He's just existing. Know what I mean? But there was no push for him versus Bivol. And I just want to point that out, y'all. They could have unified. Shit, they could do it now. After this fight. After this fight, whoever wins needs to unify with Bivol. You know what I'm saying? It's Beterbiev is slightly favored. So if he wins, they need to go to a unification fight. There's no push for it. Ring Dragon, salute, my brother. You know what I'm saying? But let's see if there's a push for that. Meanwhile, Brian H., good morning, counselor. Meanwhile, how long did Jermell Charlo become undisputed before they had him in a ring with 3 different people? You know what I'm saying? Think about that. These guys have belts in their respective divisions at 175 for how long? How long? Think about it, y'all. Ghost says the way they position the guys undisputed at that weight won't happen until 2024. They pulling mandatories out of the thin air to stop Artur from getting his hands on Bivol. Shade Girl, salute. Yeah, it does seem like that. It does seem like that. They could have been undisputed at 175, y'all. Like, I believe since 2021. We could have had that. We could have had that. This is crazy. I was watching this shit for a while. I said, why ain't no one pushing for Beterbiev versus Bivol? Both of them are they're both undefeated, y'all. Come on, man. It's plus 1,200 odds on Joe Smith knockout. I put a little 50 on it. Okay. I will never bet on boxing again. Yeah, Ward versus Stevenson, and shit. Outlaw Jr., salute. Yes, sir. Outlaw in the building. Yeah, but Bivol versus Beterbiev was supposed to happen, y'all. Brooklyn born, salute. 909, what up? That shit was supposed to happen. There was no push. I want y'all to understand that. There was no push at all. Neil Fitz, salute. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that in a second. There was no urgency. There was no push. But look what they were doing in the lower weight classes. Undisputed was so goddamn important. It was so goddamn important. When they thought Castano was going to get it or got robbed out of it, it was a draw, so it was a robbery, y'all. And then when the wrong guy won it, because let's face it, outside of a select few, nobody wanted Jamel to win that fight. Nobody wanted him to win that fight. But he did it. So he knocks out Castano. He stops him. He stops him. Leaving no doubt that he's the man at 154. About a week later, ESPN releases a pound-for-pound list. Is he on that list? Is he on the list? Was he on the list? No. But you saw Inoue sandwiched in between the 2 pound-for-pound best in the world, Bud Crawford and Errol Spence, and they shoved Inoue right in the middle, like the white cream in between a damn cookie. Jeff, what up, bro? GP, what up? Y'all don't see the play? Viva tu vida, salute. Y'all don't see the play? This is what they do. And I'm like, why is he, okay, you want to put him on the pound-for-pound list, I get it. But why is he so high? And why the fuck are there 2 heavyweights in the drug cheat on here? And why is Vasily Lomachenko still number 7? What the fuck is going on? And where the fuck is Jamel Charlo? Where the fuck is Jamal Charlo? Where the fuck is Andre? And why is Bivol there? Will Bivol beat Canelo? So why is Canelo on the list and he's higher than Bivol still? What are you doing? Come on, man. We supposed to listen to motherfuckers doing that? The same motherfuckers that never brought up why Bivol shouldn't have. We should have been had undisputed at 175. What's happening? Can I ask y'all a question? Mansa Musa, my brother, salute. Let me ask y'all a question. Where the fuck did the Monster Inoue come from? Levon Down gave the salute. Where'd he come from? And why is he put on this pedestal higher than Artur Beterbiev or Bivol? You want to put him on the Reed, what up? You want to put him on a list? You want to put him on a list, right? You want to put Bivol on the list? Okay. You want to put Inoue on the list? Okay. What's a bigger accomplishment? Since we're putting motherfuckers on the list for one fight, what's a bigger accomplishment? What Inoue did or what Bivol did? Because he beat Canelo, the face of boxing. He beat his ass. Shut him out. Yeah, but Inoue, because this how Inoue fans sound in my mind. Yeah, because Inoue, you know, he stopped Nonito Donaire in 2 rounds. He stopped him in 2 rounds. Yeah, he because they're mice. He stopped him in 2 rounds. Nobody could stop. Nobody could stop Donaire in 2 rounds. Listen. Salute to Rachel and salute to Nonito, but on paper, he was supposed to do that. Donaire is long in the tooth. And don't forget, it took Inoue 12 rounds and 2 fights in between to get back to business with Donaire. He didn't run it back immediately. Look it up. So you want to give this guy credit for stopping a Hall of Famer who's been stopped before. So now from that win, he zooms up to number 2, and Bivol makes a list just because he beat Canelo. I'm asking y'all, what's a greater feat? What Inoue did to Donaire or what Bivol did to motherfucking Canelo? And why the fuck is this kid at number 2? Sandwiched in between Bud and Errol. Y'all don't see the play? MJ Total Health and Wellness, salute. Flawless Mentality, my brother, Dr. Mark. Yo, text me, bro. Text me. Text me when you get a chance. I sent you an email. Simon Bridgman, salute. Thank you, Ghost. Donaire is knocking on 40. What are we talking about? Alfie, what up? Hey, Wavy, my brother. Come on now. Y'all don't see the fucking play? Y'all don't remember? Thank you, Ring Dragon. Y'all don't remember? Come on, man. Don't get me started, man. Come on, man. Regendow, who, if I'm not mistaken, he called for that Monster Smoke. Nobody said anything. I think am I right on that? Didn't he call out Monster? Why y'all acting like y'all ain't hear him? But don't look now. Turned my phone on this morning. Thank you. Nonito, man. Man. Nonito, and salute to him. All I'm going to say is Inoue did what he was supposed to do. And that put him second in the pound-for-pound list. But don't look now. I turned on my phone this morning and salute to my bro L-Dub, who got his ear to the ground. I don't know how I be knowing this shit, but he does. He said that he said that Inoue said Cool Boy Steph's name. Apparently he wants to smoke. Okay, do it, dude. Do it. Do it. Antonio MMA, salute. Do it. That's all I'm saying. Do it. Am I saying Inoue's trash? No. What I am saying is he's one of those fighters that does not need my help promoting. I know what time it is. I know what they're doing. And now that he said Steph's name, watch what happens, y'all. Watch the disrespect, y'all. And I hope y'all see this. Bruce Gass in the building. Salute. Kenny Peeps. Salute. I hope y'all see this. Now, according to my brother L-Dub, he said Cool Boy Steph's name. Now, watch what I tell you. Now they're gonna they're gonna mention him in the same sentence. Peep the play. This kid is a top-ranked fighter, right? Right. Watch what happens, y'all. Yo, Stormy, you crazy. Yep. Cool Boy's gonna tap him on the shoulder, but like, you said my name, he's gonna turn on and be like, Nani! Yep. And he retweeted the Inoue tweet. Okay, so he said his name. I don't want to hear shit now, but watch how it's treated. Watch how they paint Cool Boy. Now watch, Cool Boy ain't been in the news. By the way, he's Muslim, so he lives a clean life. He not out here trash talking. Watch them find the most rude looking picture of him. They're going to try and find a picture of him walking around with a big old ridiculous, ignorant chain to make him look ignorant. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm saying. They're going to try and find the most, he said it's on Twitter, bet. Now watch, they're going to paint Cool Boy to be the bad guy and Inoue's going to be the villain. And now, Inoue's going to be the hero. Watch what I tell you. And watch how people say, all right, thank you, Dr. Mark. I appreciate you, brother. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Flawless Mentality, post about Dr. Mark. He drops gems. Xavier, salute, bro. Yes, sir. Watch how they spin this, y'all. And watch how they, anytime now moving forward, they're going to say, number 2 in the world, pound for pound, is challenging Cool Boy Steph. Watch. He who agrees with fire says Fulton had a homie named Dirk Biktel, who was killed back in 2016. Fulton gave an interview back then. Wouldn't be surprised if the footage pops up. Bro. Right now, you know how they do. Jay Dixon, salute. You know how they do. Yo, Marky Dan, all I'm saying is make the fight. All I'm saying is make the fight. I've never said that this kid is trash. What I am saying is I don't agree with the pedestal that they're putting him on. And here we go again. We've seen this before. Nah, he agrees with fire. They don't have Cool Boy on there. Stephen Fulton is not on no pound-for-pound list that I've seen. He wasn't on Ring. I didn't see him, and I didn't see him on ESPN. And that's enough for me. I'm not sold on this fucking kid. I'm not. He's going to have to make me a believer. A win, a knockout win, a second-round knockout win against a 39-year-old Nonito Donaire in Japan puts him ahead of Shakur Stevenson? It puts him ahead of Devin Haney, y'all? Watch this, watch this. Does it really put him ahead of Canelo? If you want to leave a drug cheat on there, does it really put him ahead of Canelo? Who's undisputed at 168? You want to do that? Think about what they're saying here. They're tripping on their own fucking words. They're tripping. Rob Sportsman Lee, salute. They are tripping on their words. Think about it, y'all. Think about what you're saying. Hold on. You sent it to me on my IG? Fuck that. Let's open it up right now. L-Dub said December 1st, quarter of 2023, Fulton at 122 is what I got. I'm with the shit. Okay, so this shit is in Japanese. I can't read. Okay, wait, hold on. Translate it. All right, hold on. I can't read this shit. I wonder what English looks like to Japanese people. Yeah, exactly. Nani? Well, Cool Boy Steph, he said very soon we will see. I don't know what the fuck. All right, well, okay, so he said it. Good. I want to hear shit. Now, watch how they paint. Bro. Thank you, Ghost. Cool Boy beat 2 prime champions today. This kid is put on a pedestal because he knocked out a 40-year-old Nonito Donaire in the second round. And you know what they're going to throw in our face? How many weight divisions he came up from? Squirrely. Exactly, my brother. You know what that is. Salute to you, bro. And that super chat. Ronald Haskins, salute. Yes, sir. There you go, Marky Dan. So, you know, if he's in your top 5, I'm asking, let me ask somebody, who in the chat agrees with Inoue being number 2 on a pound-for-pound list? Who agrees with that? I just want to see something. I'm curious, because I don't. I don't agree with it at all. Oh, there you go. Art Man just posted it too. So it's official. Yeah, man, you know, Inoue, he knocked out Donaire. You know, Donaire's I read you the bullshit, this motherfucker. I blocked him like Mutombo on my shit. And he was like, oh, man, you know, Inoue, who's knocking out Donaire in the low weight classes?
Who cares?
Check the resume, stupid. And I know you watching now, man. Check the resume, dumbass. Now it's time for him to move up. He's number 2 ranked pound for pound to a lot of these motherfuckers' eyes. Watch the play, y'all. Remember what I say. A lot of these fighters do not need my help. They do not need my help in promoting. I don't need to support fucking Lomachenko. I don't need to support. They don't need my support. Master Inoue, here we go. Bob, salute. Snacks B, my brother. Anthony Bolton. These guys don't need my fucking help. Ghost said, Inoue was replying to a publication where a fan said to Stephen Fulton, don't get involved with Inoue wearing Regis gloves. Inoue said, please wait. Result will be the same no matter what your glove use. Okay, good. He's popping off the mouth. We're going to see. And when it comes time to fight, watch the bullshit. It's going to come in waves, y'all. How do I know? Because we've seen this before. Jafar Cesar, salute. Here's going to be the first wave. So now, first is what's happening is people are going to say, well, they're in 2 different weight classes. Right? And we're going to put up these tweets. Say, no, fuck that. He's moving up. He said his name, right? So now it can happen. He said his name, right? Now what? So that 2 big shit is ridiculous. He done already came up from what? He started his career at 108. Didn't a certain Asian do that shit? 7 division champion, Manny Pacquiao. Hey, newsflash, y'all, it wasn't 8. But I don't want to get into that. It was 7, whatever. Y'all want to say 8? Fine. If it makes you feel good. If you want to recite what everyone else is saying, that's cool. But whatever. So he already moves up in weight. It's only 4 pounds north. What the fuck? Make the fight. It's going to come in waves. The first thing going to say he's too big. Nah, Gnarly Way, it's not. I might do a video about that. But it's been beaten like a drum. It's not 8 divisions, y'all. It's 7, but whatever. Everyone says 8, and I guess whatever, man. I ain't gonna, you know what? I shouldn't even said that because when I put this video up, there's gonna be 1,001 motherfuckers speaking Tagalog coming for me, and they're gonna make me do a video. Thank you. He agrees with fire. You know it's only 8. I mean, you know it's only 7. Lamont, what up? You know what I'm saying? And when I pull out the receipts, they're going to be like, so? Yeah, exactly. He said 6 if you want to be technical. I don't want to get that deep. You see that? See what Ghost just said? I'm telling you, it's not. I'm telling you, people don't pay attention. They just listen to what these motherfuckers in old media says. It's not 8, y'all. But I don't want to get off into that. But Manny went up. He started his career at like 112 or some stupid shit, and it ended. The heaviest he fought was at 154. It wasn't Hugh Fire. Thank you. It wasn't. It wasn't. See? People know, but they don't say shit. They don't challenge it because it's been said enough. If you tell a lie long enough and it goes unchallenged, it becomes the truth. It becomes the truth. Now, did he go up in those weight classes? Yes. But titleist? Nah, that's debatable. Look at what AOB Easy said. I'm telling you, y'all got, man, do your research yourself. I'm telling you. Aaron Butler, salute. Y'all see? Pay attention to detail. Stop listening to what these motherfuckers say. Everyone's running around saying 8. It wasn't 8. Look at Xavier. See, it's technically 6. I'm telling you, if you dissect this thing, the only thing you could be left saying is, well, he just fought in those divisions. That's the only thing you could say. Smooth shot, salute. That's the only thing you can say. He fought in those divisions. but it wasn't 8. You could say he fought in those divisions. He fought at those weights, but he wasn't. I didn't want to get into it, but whatever. I mentioned him to make the point that Inoue is going to come in waves, y'all. Watch what I tell you. Inoue is what he's going to do. What they're going to say is, the first thing they're going to say is, hey, man, you know, he's too big. He's in another division. We're going to say, shut up. He said his name. Big Easy, salute. Yeah, like Triple G's 20 title defenses. That's not true. Y'all remember when HBO was beating us in the head with that? That was that lie was so ridiculous. Oh, bro. You want to talk about punching the air in my living room? Yes. When they did that shit, I was like, bro, come on, man. That's not 20 defenses. What are y'all talking about? They wanted to replace Marvin Hagler so bad. They wanted to undermine Bernard Hopkins, and at that point, he was still active. They wanted to do him. Oh, man. These fighters don't need our help. Keith Johnson, salute. That's why I don't fucks with these guys. They don't need our help. Inoue falls in that same class. They're going to do it. I'm telling you. We've seen it before. Manny Pacquiao, 8 title defenses. That shit ain't true. Gennady Golovkin, 20 title defenses. That was a lie. How about this? Y'all remember when they told us Canelo was the youngest champ at 154? Was it 154 or 160? Well, that was a lie. You know what? I'm going to bust all of this down. Jamal Davis, salute, bro. I'm going to bust all of these lies down. Because I see that a lot of people don't know. Main Boxing Biker, salute. That a lot of people don't know their shit. And that's what I'm saying. You throw some boxing news out there and put ESPN or Ring Magazine over it, people will swear to God that they know boxing because they read their bullshit. But I just played a video with Antonio Tarver and Roy Jones sitting down with Paulie Malignaggi, pretty much shitting on Devin Haney, and we're watching it like, wait a minute. As many times as Bill has been on multiple platforms explaining what the fuck's going on, I can't believe that they're still sitting there saying this. Paul Carrick, my brother, in that Cash App, much love and appreciation. He says appreciating the work. Much love and appreciation, my brother. I appreciate you. Always supporting. Thanks to brothers like that, I could buy better speakers, better lights, better mics, give you guys a better production. And wait till you see what I'm doing with the Painful Excellence podcast. I'm about to buy this new camera soon. Woo! Salute y'all, man. I really appreciate y'all. For real, for real. Salute to you in that Cash App. Much love. These guys, the media, old media will lie right to your fucking grill. This is the same old media that you had Bivol and Beterbiev running around, and they never unified. And nobody said anything but us. Edgar, what up? It's right in your face. And I like Artur Beterbiev, and I like Joe Smith. But Artur was supposed to have been for a Bivol, man. But there was no call for it. They were calling for Errol Spence to go to 154 and fight Jermell Charlo when there was no reason for that. And I was like, hold on. You got two dudes at 175 who, to my knowledge, don't even fucking know each other. And they're damn good fighters. Why is there no call for Undisputed up there? Why? So Inoue does not need my support, man. They got him already. Did I say he's trash? No. But is he number 2 pound for pound? Fuck no. Now I'm going to ask the Canelo Man fans who like 90% of y'all are blocked out of here. But go make your videos and ask why Inoue is ahead of your guy Canelo on a pound for pound list since they want to put him on it. Go ahead. Oh, it's because he lost to Bivol. Now watch this, y'all. Y'all ready? Other than Canelo, who's on Bivol's resume that gets him on the pound for pound list? He was supposed to beat Canelo. All right. Well, so while you're thinking about that, Mr. Shelton, my brother, Big Texas, salute. So while we're cooking on that, now we got that on the back burner. That's on the pot boiling. While y'all think about that. All right. Inoue. It's gonna come in waves. Here's what they're gonna do. First, they're gonna say Steven is too big. We're gonna say bullshit. He called us out. He called him out. Oh, well, they're just talking shit on Twitter. Well, didn't Jamal Charlo talk shit to Beterbiev? Said he'd fuck him up. Beterbiev says, I want the smoke. Then he says, nah, nigga, I'm at 160, you're at 168. And didn't we go crazy on here? Nah, nigga, you called him out. What are you talking about? You called him out. Lions in the camp. What happened? Right? Did we not hold Jamal accountable for that? Yo, look, you shouldn't open your fucking mouth. You said it. Hey, man, it's only 8 pounds, right? Watch this. Inoue, it's only 4 fucking pounds. Now you done said his name, so throw that shit out the window. Throw it out the window, right? Then the infamous, what has Cool Boy done to deserve a fight against number 2 ranked pound for pound Inoue? It's coming, y'all. Coming to a media near you. It's coming. I'm telling you. Ghost, I know. Andrade is nowhere on the list because of politics and nonsense. See, these are things that I can factor in on a pound for pound list too. Before I put your ass there, I'm going to factor in who'd you duck. Now watch this. The pound for pound list is so fucked up. Jamal is undefeated with a belt and got ducked by Canelo. He don't get no love? They're going to throw Bivol up there for beating the bigger guy, beating the smaller guy, and now he gets the goddamn list. When he should have fought this guy in the picture, Beterbiev. Y'all see how fucked up this is? Are y'all following this shit? Connect the dots? Y'all see those movies where the detective got a board in his office and he got pictures and faces with the lines drawn? Okay, this guy. Look, this is what this shit is. It's gonna come. I'm telling you, they're gonna be like, oh, what has he done? And then we're gonna explain what he's done. 9 undefeated fighters. 2 champions that were relevant. And all he's going to have to do is hide behind his privilege. He's not white. But what does he have on his side? Top rank, right? We all know what top rank does, right? Okay. And then when the fight's going to be rumbling, they're going to be talking about it. What are they going to do? What's the next step? Well, one guy's on top rank, the other guy's on the PBC, so we can't make the fight. Bullshit! Wilder Fury. That was PBC and top rank, y'all. So throw that shit out the window. So they can do business with each other. So cut the bullshit. What's your next excuse now? What's the next motherfucking excuse now? What are you going to pull up now? Oh, well, he got to come to Japan. Nope. What, you're going to tell me that more people around the world know Inoue than Cool Boy Steph? Oh, well, he's ranked number 2, so he got to go to Japan. Who's he compared to Inoue? And you're gonna be seeing Americans say that. And the good old, you ready for this? The icing on the cake, y'all. Inoue got a country behind him, as if Cool Boy Steph is an American with an entire country behind him. Does he really have a country behind him, y'all? A black Muslim American. Does he really have a country behind him? Because then I'm going to ask, oh, yeah, well, he's American. Man, because I will be saying this to an American in the chat at some point. Well, he's American. Inoue got a country behind him, but quick question. Why isn't America behind Cool Boy Steph? He's born and raised in America. He's Muslim. Maybe I should leave that off because a lot of people don't know, believe it or not, a lot of people don't know he's Muslim. Maybe I should leave that off. Like a lot of people don't know that Artur Beterbiev is Muslim. A lot of motherfuckers don't know that. They don't know. So let's leave that off the table. Because Muslims to a certain demographic, Jay Gibson, salute. Muslim to a certain demographic means terror, that T word. Meanwhile, Klansmen use the Bible every Sunday, but we don't want to talk about that, do we? Klansmen hung niggas from trees and went to church on Sunday, but we don't want to talk about that, though. We really don't want to talk about that, right? Okay, all right, yeah, okay. That's right, Ghost. He does. So when they pop that country shit, or he got a country bomb, look, there's no need for Cool Boy Steph to fly to fucking Japan to fight this kid who no one fucking knows. Walk down any block and say, who's play the game, y'all? Who's Inoue? They're gonna be like, what is that? That sounds like a dish. Poo-poo platter looking ass. G5, my brother in the building. Oh, I know, Cesar. That's exactly what they do. Brian, what up? That's exactly what they do. This is a marketing scheme. It's already in the play. Now, peep game, y'all. Top Rank airs on what network? ESPN. Is it a fucking mistake they got Inoue sandwiched in between Bud and Errol? And they got the PBC fighter ranked at number 3 because you couldn't have him any lower than that. Because if it was debatable, he'd be lower. Now, peep game, y'all. They have Errol at number 3 because that's as low as they could put him. They got Bud at number 1 because that was his last business transaction with Bob Arum, right? But they put Inoue, who's a top-ranked product, sandwich in between them. Now, let's say Bud loses to Errol. Inoue's still number 2. Bud's going to drop all the way down to wherever. And not factor in the fact that he lost to one of the best in the game. Now, I went on this rant because, yeah, I know, Jason. I went on this rant because Bivol is on a goddamn pound-for-pound list for beating a guy he was supposed to beat. I don't care how much hype he had around him. Listen, y'all. Bob Foster went to heavyweight. Bob Foster at light heavyweight was knocking the shit out of people. If y'all don't know who Bob Foster is, just do a quick Google. He went up to heavyweight and fought Joe Frazier, a shorter Joe Frazier, and Joe Frazier knocked the shit out of him. Leading up to the fight, a lot of people were saying, yeah, Bob, he got that long jab. He's taller. He'll be punching down with Y'all, Joe Frazier went in there and knocked the shit out of him, y'all. Google it. Alfie, what up? You know what, Alfie? I wouldn't be surprised. Lando 216, my bro, salute. I wouldn't be surprised if please. I know the play. We've seen this before. Just look up Bob Foster versus Joe Frazier and why I brought that up in comparison. Bivol was supposed to beat Canelo. The only reason why no one picked Bivol was because of politics. Everyone was saying, yo, if Bivol loses, it's going to be because of bad judging. That's what a majority of people were saying. In fact, when the bell sounded, everyone was like, well, we saw what happened, but watch Canelo win. And they almost did it, didn't they? Gave him the first 4 rounds. I'll be damned. Fantastic Four. I showed you the picture of his hands raised. Huh? Remember the ref? Huh? Remember how Mora looked? He looked like shit. There was nothing. I couldn't take a point. There was nothing I could do. Nope. Fail. Again, I said all that to say this. Bivol shouldn't be on that list because he didn't unify with Artur Beterbiev. He shouldn't be there. Night Train, salute. Yeah, Ali got him too. Yes. Canelo Alvarez had no business at 175. He only fought Kovalev because he came up with a tough fight against what's his name? You know what I'm talking about. I'm having a brain fart right now. The British kid, the black kid. Anthony Yard. A fight that he almost got stopped in. And then he went up to 175, and the only reason why he went up to 175 and did that shit was because he saw who? Andre Ward do it. He said, if Andre Ward did it, I could do it now. That's why he did that shit. And he knocked him out. And he granted him a $12 million payday. Again, he granted the stalking, dog-kicking, woman-beating Russian a payday, but won't give Charlo and Benavidez or fucking Andrade a payday. And we'll turn right around and look at them and ask them what they've done. A scripted virtuoso, salute. We'll ask people, what have they done? Have his fans telling us, what did they do? What the fuck did Kovalev do? He had a tough fight his last fight. Why the fuck does he deserve $12 million? What, you gonna tell me he wanted to help him through his divorce? That man was cheating on his wife, stalking a woman, assaulted her, caught a DUI. How much of that he had to pay in legal fees? He got bailed out by a Canelo fight, but you can't give Boo Boo Andrade a shot? All right, fuck that, because we know you don't deal with niggas, right? Although a nigga gave you your launch. Your best win was your first loss. Let's not forget that. How about Benavidez? Y'all speak the same language. Well, I know he's not really Mexican. He's American. You don't even want to do that. Because you don't fight Mexicans, right, Canelo? Right? This is why I don't let casuals come talk to me about fucking boxing. Everything I've said to you in this show is true. The shit about Manny Pacquiao. The shit we don't need a crystal ball to see what they're about to do with Inoue. They got him sandwiched in between Bud and Errol. It doesn't match. Y'all will never know how much of a fucking mismatch that is. What is he doing there? It's like seeing a white person at the Million Man March. Like, huh? What are you doing? It's like seeing a white person with an outfit. Y'all remember the Vanilla Ice American flag outfit? And he's just standing there, putting up the Black Power fist. And you're like, what are you doing here, dude? What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? That's the perfect explanation for a Night Train. It's a distraction. That's what it is. It's a goddamn distraction. And he's there for a reason. Because when Cool Boy and when that shit starts bubbling and people start talking about it, I'm talking about it now. You heard me say it yesterday. I said the fight needs to happen next. They're gonna accuse Cool Boy of bullying the smaller guy, and then it's gonna be from that to he's in a different weight class to, oh, what has he done to deserve a fight against the number 2 ranked in the world? Pound for pound. Don't fall for it. And then you're going to get a bunch of fucking Nimrods coming around talking about, well, Cool Boy hasn't done this, so who's he beat? This guy beat Donaire. Donaire himself will tell you when his birthday is and how old he is. He'll tell you himself. And thank you, Big Easy. All I'm going to do is play the goddamn, oh my God. I'll play the Cameron Duncan clip. What's that? No black fighters. You don't know about that? You don't know about that? And I will play all these receipts and I will go down the timeline and explain what they did with Manny Pacquiao and how they're hiding Canelo and how the pound for pound list ain't shit and how these motherfuckers don't know that heavyweights aren't supposed to be on the fucking list. And you come in here and try and talk boxing with me? You see why you got to wait 6 weeks before you come in here and say a fucking word? You see why? We have to trim the fat, y'all. Now, I don't know everything, but I know what I know. I see bullshit, and I check it at the door. And when someone explains something to me that I don't know, when scrapbook boxing talks, I don't say shit because it's time to listen and learn something. When Stormy starts talking, I don't say shit because it's time to listen and learn something. I'm not above learning something. But don't tell me that there's something I don't know when it's right there in plain fucking view. That pound for pound list was bullshit. Teach, what up? It's bullshit. And they have Inoue ranked at number 2 for a fucking reason. Now, if Bivol's going to be on that list, Beterbiev should be on the list. And the only reason why Bivol's there because he beat Canelo, who in my opinion shouldn't be there. But they don't give a fuck about drug cheats. They got a heavyweight in Tyson Fury who's a drug cheat and a glove cheat and everything else. And they have fucking Canelo on there. So I guess all's forgiven. But don't talk to me about a pound for pound list when you got 2 heavyweights on there. So if you want to leave Canelo on there, okay, fine. Why do you have Canelo on there at number 6? But right below him, you have Vasily Lomachenko, who's A, inactive, and B, has 2 losses. And everybody's ranked ahead of Devin Haney, who just became undisputed. And that list was made right after he became undisputed. And I don't see Jermell Charlo any fucking where. With a draw, a loss, both of them got avenged. A draw, a loss, both of them got avenged. And now he's undisputed. And you still got fucking Inoue up there? Oh, well, he's undefeated. So what? So is Errol. Why the fuck is he ahead of Errol? Make it make sense. You can't. The real top cat in the mother effing building. Sean, what up? You can't make that list make sense unless you're a complete fucking imbecile. If you're an imbecile, I get it. If you're a racist, I get it. If you pro-Asian, I get it. You still ain't fucking with me. Some motherfuckers still got a Strata on there. Some motherfuckers still got Chocolatito on their list. No one on, I'm going to use Champ Side's list because I saw his list and I ain't got to do anything else. But nobody on that list got slept badly like Chocolatito. He got Sarung Vasai problems. Talking about running shit back. Vasily Lomachenko. You still got Salido problems. You still got Tiafimo problems. Go run it back. Floyd don't have Castillo problems because he ran it back. He don't have Maidana problems because he ran it back. And mind you, he won all those fights. All of them. Jermell Charlo don't have Harrison problems. He ran it back. Knockout. He don't have Castano problems. He ran it back. Knockout. And you know what? I'm going to save that for Stormy. Stormy has a fact about Jermell Charlo that went over my head and went over everybody's head. But I'm going to leave that gem for him. We was talking on the phone for a good while yesterday. And I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. There's certain things that when people talk, you just got to shut up and listen. And he brought a fact that when he told me, I was at work. I stopped PJL Ski Salute. I stopped and I said, yo, that shit is true. I don't like the Charlo's behavior outside the ring, but in that ring, you got to respect their game. I'm gonna say I almost said it, but I'm gonna save that fact for Stormy, because he dropped that gem, and I said, you know what, I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm gonna leave that for you when he decides to go live, because he's having a problem with his internet. I'm gonna leave that gem straight for him. Salute to the sensei. So all of this shit up top, this fight up top, is connected. The fact that Beterbiev is not on the pound for pound list, like Andre, like Jermell Charlo, like Jamal Charlo, makes sense. They chose Bivol. But they rather put certain people on that list rather than others. I don't mind Inoue being on the list, but at maybe 9 to 10. He's not fucking 2. Get out of here. And then fucking Cool Boy Steph is not even on the goddamn list. Are you kidding me? Please stop. Who the fuck you think you talking to? It's full of shit. So salute to these men. They're fighting. I like Joe Smith. He's from New York. I'll be supporting him. But Artur, and salute to John Scully. He's friend to the show. He trains Artur. And Artur's a murderer, man. So, look, you know, I'm being realistic. I'm leaning towards Artur for the win. But I'm supporting Joe. But I just don't. Artur's just something different, man. But we gonna see, man. We gonna see. Now, this shit going on down here. Wladimir Klitschko and Roy Jones. Let me just read to you from this article. All right. Roy Jones takes exception to Klitschko criticism. He says, why you targeted me? Why you targeting me? Wladimir says, I'm super happy to be able to address all of you. Klitschko said, well, most of you. There is one person for whom I have a real question. And okay. He says, one person broke Ukrainian law by going to the occupied peninsula of Crimea through Russian territory. That person is Roy Jones. Shit. I don't know. Look, I don't know. All right, whatever, man. So, Roy, whose side are you on? On the side of the aggressor or on the side of the defender of its right to live? I respect you as a fighter, but I really question your moral compass. Okay, so Ellie Sekback spoke to Roy. He said, there's a lot of people still talking crazy. Klitschko trying to throw me into a political world, and I have nothing to do with politics. I'm like, look, I don't know what you're talking about with the politics, but if you want to fight, you can call me. Shit, that escalated fast. Jones made it clear that he does not support the war going on in Ukraine. Jones explained that Vasily Lomachenko, the 3-division Ukrainian titleist who is currently enlisted with his country's military, is one of his favorite boxers. See, it doesn't matter, dude. Actions speak louder than words. I like black people. I just don't want them in my house. Who didn't love Eddie Murphy? Who didn't love Eddie Murphy? That's one funny nigga, but I just don't. It's not allowed in the house.
Well, you should let me help you with that.
So considerate of you, Jimmy, but you know we don't allow niggas in the house, so it's quite all right. It really is wonderful to see you, son. You keep up the good work.
See? Jones says, why you targeted me? I have nothing to do with that. I have people on both sides. I don't want to see nobody at war because Lomachenko is one of my favorites. You think I want to see him at war with Russia? I've got 25 kids I train in Russia. Amateur kids that have nothing to do with none of that. I feel for those kids too. But according to Wladimir Klitschko's logic, you're feeling for the enemy's children. Whatever. Because the Russians went over there and threw bombs on neighborhoods and they killed some kids. So you think Wladimir cares about what Roy's saying? No, he don't. This is war. This is war. You ever spoke to a Vietnam vet, y'all? Anybody here ever served? Before I go any further. Anybody in here ever served? I mean, like, been like in actual combat. I spoke to Vietnam veterans back in the day. And the shit they told me was, I see why they fucked up. War is wrong, B. The shit that they told me that they had to, I ain't even gonna talk about what they told me they had to do, was ordered to do. Syriac, salute to you. Demon Kennedy, salute. Yeah, exactly, King Vonnie. Picasso served. Salute to you. When I spoke to a vet back in the day, Night Train said he served 15 years active Desert Storm. So you understand, sometimes shit that you end up doing inadvertently, when you go clean up your mess, per se, to see the damage done, the shit, I'm just going to say this, the shit that you find can fuck you up. I'll just say this. When you're hurtling a grenade or launching a missile at a spot, the spot that you blow up, what makes you think that there's only, let's just say there's only male adults there? What makes you think that there's only male adults there when you're intruding on a foreign land? The shit that I heard from Vietnam veterans, when the dude was talking to me and my friends, this dude just broke down in front of us. he was fucked up at the things that he's seen, things that he was ordered to do. Because not everybody over there in NAM were fighters. They were like legitimately people picking rice, and then they run up in there, and I'll let y'all. You seen the movies? It's crazy. Yeah, Jason. Then there's that. Now, what if Roy said, "Yo, man, y'all got Nazis running around down there"? Come on now. So I understand with one of the same, because they both share the same ideology. I understand why Wladimir is pissed off with this. What if Roy fired back and said, "Yo, man, fuck y'all. Y'all got Nazis running around down there"? All right, be easy. Salute. That's what I'm saying. This could get ugly. So Roy just took the high road, and he was like, I'm training kids over there. I ain't got nothing to do with that. He said, I didn't even understand that in 2015. That's what he said. He said Jones questioned Klitschko's grievance and once again suggested they use their fist to settle the dispute. He said, because I do boxing. You want this heat? You can come get it. Jones said, other than that, I don't want to hear what you're talking about. All right. And I hear that. That was a business. Look, Shogun, salute. You hear some things, and a lot of it is none of our business. I heard years ago that Roy has some financial issues. This is what I heard, and I can call Roy on the phone, but to call him on the phone and ask him about this to me would be just cheap. I don't, this is just a story that I'm talking about, and it's not my business. All right. I'm just telling you what I heard. There was a bunch of people talking like, yeah, Roy had some financial problems, and he made a deal with some Russians to come over there and fight. And basically, y'all saw he had some losses, some bad ones. And what they were saying, and I can't confirm any of this shit, is shit. All right. What they were insinuating was that Roy went over there and just put on a minstrel show just to go in there and look good for a couple rounds and lay down. That's what they're insinuating. And in turn, he got paid, and they cleaned up his IRS bill over here, and he has a boxing school over there. They gave him dual citizenship, and they got him out of debt and to set him straight. That's what they were insinuating. Is there any truth to that? I don't know. But do you think he's running around high-fiving Putin over this shit? No. If it was about money, he's protecting his bottom line, and he just did that. And that was back in the day. He had no idea that the Russians were going to run over here. Nobody anticipated that the Russians were going over there and doing that shit to the Ukraine. No one anticipated that. The Ukraine didn't anticipate that. Between the ages of 18 and 60, you got to serve. Unless you're a father of one or some shit. They didn't anticipate that shit, so why he putting it on Roy? I don't know. Roy said, fuck all that. You want smoke? Let's fight about it. Do I want to talk about this fight? No. It's absolutely stupid. Roy Jones versus Wladimir Klitschko in a boxing ring will be the most lopsided, dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. And this is not a prime Roy Jones. Y'all saw him sitting on the couch with Paulie Malignaggi. He has a dad body now. And once you've been knocked out a few times, it's easier to do it. And at this point, Wladimir Klitschko's younger and he's in better shape. And he's a hell of a lot bigger. So this fight's not happening. Roy said that because that's who Roy is. Now, Roy's not going to duck that smoke. But is Wladimir out of line for questioning Roy's integrity as a man? Is he out of line? Y'all let me know. Is he out of line for that? Roy's been over there, he said, since 2015 doing this shit. Yeah, Sean, I believe that. He's blaming NATO. Roy is a soft target. He's not there for the shit. Yeah, I think he's a bit out of line for that. I think he's out of line for that. I think so. He didn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Look, war's ugly. I get it. War is ugly. I don't want to see, listen, man, I saw some film years ago at the Gaza Strip, and I almost broke down in my living room, man. I was watching CNN, and man, they were throwing bombs, and the shit hit a fucking school, man, with kids in it. And all you saw was adults running in there. The shit is on fire. PLG ski salute. And people were running there to get not their kids, but just get the kids out. One child ran out completely engulfed in flames. They tackled him and put the fire out. One guy ran out, and we're in the age of social media, and people are documenting things. You can hear about stuff like that, but a lot of this shit you can see in real time. It's much like when cops kill black people. You heard about it, and now in real time you can see it, and it's real. Now, whether your core beliefs prohibit you to believe with your own eyes, that's entirely up to you. That has everything to do with your integrity as a man, as a person. Some of you are inhumane. But when I saw that little boy, I don't even know if it was a little boy or a little girl, run out a fucking building that's on fire, completely engulfed in flames. All that kid did was show up for school. And these kids weren't even 10 years old, man. And this one guy came out, and it wasn't even his baby girl. And he looked at the fucking camera and said, "Look at this." And the kid's shit was split. The brains were hanging out her head. Who does that shit? If you can agree with dropping a bomb on children, there's something wrong with you. That's war. I'm not going to tell you what that veteran said to us when I was a teenager, what he had to do. And he had to participate in because the majority ruled. And if his platoon was doing it and he didn't do it, then he was a liability. He was going to be the one telling on them about the war crimes. And when he sleep, he might get a bullet in his head, friendly fire. Or by the time the news gets back to his family back in the States, oh, he was killed in the line of duty. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. He didn't participate in the grape of the women in that in that village. I'll say it again. He didn't participate in the graping of the women in that village. So he's going to tell on us when we get back. Nope. When we go to sleep, Johnson's dead. Don't worry. We'll just say, one of these Charlies killed him. No, they called the Charlies. What was that, World War II? Yeah. I forgot what they called the Viet Congs. Come on now. Come on now. That shit was happening, y'all. A lot of those vets had PTSD, not actually from the actual combat, but the shit that they had to keep to themselves. They have to live with that. How could you live with yourself? The suicide rate. Come on, man. Smitty Smith, salute. So that's a lot he put on Roy, man. Asking where he stands on that. You think Roy knows what a fucking NATO is? If it's true what they're saying about his bank account, whatever, fine. Yo, look, you got to straighten that out. You got to straighten that out. Yo, come over, fight a couple of fights, but you know what? We're going to need you to lay down. Well, I don't know if I can lay down. We'll give you $30 million. Oh, lay down over there. Oh, okay. Not a problem. Abdullah, salute. Oh, Charlie was Vietnam as well? Okay. I learned something. I don't know. I was never in the military. Y'all got to tell me. Y'all got to educate me. So I know Wladimir is upset. Louis Hinton, salute. I know he's upset. I saw the video. His family was in their house and a fucking jet flew over their house and dropped a bomb, a missile on their block. Can you imagine that? Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't they do that to black people in Philly? Y'all ain't ready. That's been done. They did that to us. Black Wall Street got killed by airstrike also. Do you know that? They were flying over there dropping bombs on us. You know what I mean? The man, salute. Oh, yeah? Bro, that PTSD is real. That shit don't go away. That's why I salute the military, and I don't fuck with those guys and women, especially who use an active duty. Yo, listen, man. Y'all know BTFD was an active BTFB, BFTB. So I can't even talk to them. BFTB was in active duty. Y'all know that, right? Y'all know that, right? Okay. So when he be going off like that, okay? All right? Daryl Alexander, salute. Yeah, thank you, Daryl. That's a true story. So when BFTB goes off like that, and when he says, yo, walk up on me if you want to, these fucking trolls will walk up on him, and he'll do what he has to do, and they'll look at his resume. Oh, you was what? Military? Wait a minute. And he didn't hide. He don't hide it either. If you follow him, you know he says it. He's not making it up. Know what I mean? All he got to do is be in court, say, yo, I snapped. Because after 9/11, I was in Egypt and da-da-da-da-da, and I remember we was on gunfire. Okay, yeah, okay. And this guy just ran up on you over what, some boxing shit? Okay, all right. His bad. Slap on the wrist, go to therapy. He'll be doing his live streams back the next day. That's how it'll play out. Stop playing with people, man. Donald, now the 67-year-old G Grant, salute. Yeah, exactly. Trail Will, same shit. Active duty. Omega Red, same shit. Stop playing with people. You don't fucking know. You don't know. The brother Tony's Reviews. I think he was an active. He served. Same thing. Stop playing with people. Stop playing with people. Stop. The brother Daryl Alexander says they were dropping sticks of dynamite. The first ever recorded airdrop on American soil was done by Americans. Yep. Yep. Siri, I said 28 years. You see that? You never know who you're talking to in here. Gotta be careful, man. Gotta be careful. But this is what they did to us. They dropping sticks of dynamite out of a fucking airplane on a black neighborhood for what? Living. Just living. Just living. What? We own a bank. We had our own clothing store, had our own barbershops, had our own schools. White man said, nope, no, you don't. Just drop dynamite on us. Okay? Say nothing to fuck with over here. It's serious. Roy Jones Jr. is a boxer / trainer. Yeah, Syria, they did that in Philadelphia. They dropped bombs on a Philadelphia, man. There was no Taliban or Al-Qaeda running around in Philadelphia. It was a black neighborhood. They fucking dropped bombs on a black neighborhood. Are you kidding me? You don't think there were kids around there? You didn't think they said, yo, you got 48 hours to get the kids out the goddamn hood. They ain't do that. That's a lot to put on Roy, Vlad. I'm sure there was money involved. You know what I'm saying? Whoa, Womack, salute. That's a lot to put on Roy, man. I know you frustrated and Russia's doing that shit. I could be a dick about it and say, yo, man, I understand that there's a lot of Nazis running around your country. I never heard you and your brother or Loma get up and say, yo, man, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Racism is wrong. That's fucked up. Stop the racism. It's fucked up. I used to want to travel the world. You know how, y'all, listen. For y'all single men, right? Y'all meet these chicks, and what's the first thing they say that they'd like to do? They like to travel. Bitch, you go. I know America's fucked up, but I'm not stoked to go. I used to want to go to Japan, and the moment I said, yo, I want to go to Japan, and I literally started planning the trip, they had some sort of freaky fucking spill in the ocean, and the fish was growing the third eye. I said, well, there goes that. Fucking Martha gonna come out the sky for real. I ain't fucking with that. I used to want to go to China and shit. Fuck that. I can control where I go in America. I know where to go and where not to go. I'll drive through Virginia, but I'm not stopping at West Virginia. Fuck that. I'll go to Canada. I'm not trying to go. You meet these bitches, they be like, yeah, I don't want to travel. I want to go there. Yeah, you go. I'll see you when you get back. Go ahead. You go. This fucking world's not safe. It's not. It's not. I don't trust it. I don't. You go ahead and travel. I want to go to Europe. I want to go to Italy. No. There's nothing like being in someone else's whole other country and have them looking at, man, I got friends that went to China. The shit they told me was like ridiculous. They said, first of all, they said, yo, my nigga, you're going to stand in the street and see the top of everyone's head. Everybody's short. He went to a spot in China where they barely see black people. People were walking up and touching his skin, taking pictures with him and touching them and shit. He was like, what the fuck? And another Chinese person that was born and raised in America but spoke the language walked up to him and said, yeah, man, they don't see you guys much. Who's you guys? He said, black people. Where you from? Dude said, Jersey. He said, I was born and raised in Jersey, but my grandparents are from here. I speak the language. He said, yeah, they don't. He said, ain't no black. He said, you notice you're the only black person out here? And he felt uncomfortable. This other brother said he was on a bullet train in Japan going somewhere, and a hand came from somewhere and just started touching his dreads. An old woman started touching his dreads. Yeah, we don't see black people much. They got to touch you. No, thank you. I have the internet. I could Google a walkthrough of Okinawa, Japan. Fuck you very much. No, I'm good. Fuck that. This world done turned me off. Turned me off. Yo, you got to stop being so scared. Yeah, fuck you. You go. Go ahead. I'm all right. I don't trust it. This is planet Earth. URTF. URTH. Planet Earth. Earth. Savages out here. URTH. Planet Earth. This is fucking silly. Oh, I know, Donny Side. They have black natives in the mountains. I know. I know all about that. I researched that. I heard that before. I heard that a few years ago. I researched it. Black people are everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. I told you I have a longtime friend. I didn't know he was Sicilian until later. He's my complexion. And his father's a shade darker. They're Sicilian. From Sicily. I said, man, this whole time I thought you were some kind of Spanish. He's like, no, he's Sicilian. My parents are Sicilian. They're from Sicily. He said it's fun for him when he gets around Italians and they start talking that shit and he understands every word and he responds to them. They yeah, motherfucker. Slap the fuck out you. No, thank you. You meet these chicks. Oh, I don't want to travel. Well, yeah, you go ahead. Call me when you get back. Women's outlook on danger is not how we see it, man. I'm telling you. Women's outlook on danger. A woman will fucking walk in. This is for the Painful Excellence podcast, but I must say this since we're talking about it. You'll be walking hand in hand with a woman, and she'll make a right turn. Let's just go out for a walk. And you in some foreign country, you're like, all right, and you're looking around and you're walking around, and she'll just be talking shit, looking at the flowers and shit, and you'll look up and like, yo, she don't see those 30 niggas with sticks on the corner. She don't know that we're in a fucked up park. She don't know that I'm gonna have to protect her honor here. Huh? She don't know? She don't see this shit? All she sees is this goddamn bed of roses? No, this bitch wants me dead. You know what? I hope she got no good sneakers. Because I'm Usain Bolt and this motherfucker. They gonna get her. They ain't getting me. I gotta go to work on Monday. Fuck you very much. Women's... Yo, I'm telling you, a woman will ignore danger over their fun or potential fun 100%. I got to go to this country. Yo, that country is just getting over a war. Niggas is trying to eat. What are you talking about? You got to go there. How about you got to wait? Oh, word on Almighty Lord? Yeah. Yeah. They don't see it much. You know what I don't see much? An Asian lady with a fat ass. It's like a unicorn. Does it exist? Without enhancements? I don't mean I go around touching it if I do see it. Fuck. These bitches will get you killed out here if you let them. Like, yo, wait, that happened to me one time. Walking around with this shorty, let's go for a walk. Okay, cool. And I'm looking around, I was like, yo, do you know? Yo, are we walking? But do you know this neighborhood? No, I'm just enjoying the sights, and I'm looking around like, yo, we're in the fucking hood. I thought you knew where you was going. Niggas up the block, niggas down the block, they looking at us like, yo, they ain't from around here. I said, yo, you know what? Now let's turn around. We out. We out. Oh, you don't want to do nothing. Yeah, how about this? If nothing it means dying, no, I don't want to do that. Are you paying attention? Y'all ever been with the chick that says, hey, man, you know, let's go out. And they're like, all right, go ahead, get dressed. And she come out, and she got a big old fat ass, right? And she come out with some shorts on with the fucking wedgie. And you're looking at her like, yo, I know you're built like that. So now we're supposed to walk around outside. And I'm with you. And you're not going to get that attention. And those chicks, 90% of the time, don't live in the best neighborhoods. Let's just face it. Or if you're out with them, they don't want to be in the safest spot. They want to put you at risk. It's like, what the fuck? You gonna wear that? Oh, please, ain't no one paying attention to me. Bitch, you had something like that on, which made me pay attention to you. What you talking about? Shorty wants you dead. That's what it is. Here's how you play that, fellas. You don't. Salute, Shade Girl, exactly. You don't. You ain't got to worry about none of that shit with me. Roy, you want to wear that? Okay. I'm not even going to hold your hand. I'm going to walk with my hands in my pockets. You ask that attention, man, please. You're asking for it. You want to see what I'm going to do? Nothing. I ain't going to do a motherfucking thing. You're a big girl. You grown. You can handle yourself. Fuck out of here. Anyway, boxing, please. Yeah, Vlad, I think you're out of pocket putting this on Roy. He's not political. He didn't vote. He didn't high-five Putin when he chose to fire a missile in a residential neighborhood. That's the real story, Asante. She just had on the same biker shorts with a different color. Please, ain't no one paying attention to me. Man, bitch, you can see the ass from the front. What are you talking about? Come on, man. Stop. Stop that shit. Anyway, that's not Roy's fault. He's not pro-Putin. I don't know if he even met him. It's business with him. He's not co-signing no war. And I know, Wladimir, you're a little emotional right now. You know what I'm saying? I understand. Emotional. Because it's ugly what's going on. And war's ugly. You know what I'm saying? You even tried to hold up. And did anyone can confirm, did Bivol get paid? I don't know. You think Bivol's co-signing that shit? No. When we get deep with it, I will. Is every white person a racist? No. No. You can't paint people. You call it out when they show their ass. Is every black person a fucking tree swinging monkey ass nigga? No. But you call it out when you see it. Call it out when you see it. Cop Killer, I asked you to email me, right? You got my email? Cop Killer, you got my email? Let me know. Go to my other page, Painful Excellence Podcast. My email's there. I need you to email me. I want to ask you something, brother. Thank you. 704 Joe. Yeah, send me an email. I want to holler at you for a second. You treat people accordingly. You know what I mean? So I know this is a very emotional thing for Wladimir and the rest of the Ukraine, but I think he's out of pocket for putting that on Roy. Oh, they paid him? Good. He was trying to stop Bivol from eating. Yeah, Shanna, Ryan paid EJ. That was the dumbest fucking bet I've ever That was the dumbest fucking bet I've ever, bro. Dumbass. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm waiting to see the backlash, if any, that they come from Roy Jones. If people start coming for Roy, yeah, Roy, you Russian, Roy. Listen, man. Listen, man. This might sound shallow, but listen, man. Listen, I need y'all to understand something. I need you to understand something. Now, you see me up here saying that that's wrong for Wladimir. I need y'all to follow me on this, y'all. Y'all see me saying that Wladimir is wrong for putting this shit on Roy. That's over the top. But you see Roy was sitting on that couch in Sapoli Malignaggi, right? Sometimes the universe is fast, and sometimes it moves at its own pace. Either way, we don't control how it moves, but it moves. You see what I'm saying? Now, it's nothing really, to me, this is really nothing big, but you see how the shit works out? Wasn't we just talking about, yo, why is Antonio and Roy sitting next to Paulie? Do they know what kind of person he is? And then here come Wladimir Klitschko accusing him of, questioning his integrity. You see what I'm saying, y'all? Now, the two don't match up. I'm just talking about how the universe works. Y'all see that shit? You see? All right. This is why, bro, I was so aggravated with it. I almost text Roy every screenshot of the conversation I had with Paulie and be like, yo, look, bro, this is who you're sitting next to. I don't give a fuck about anyone's boxing opinion about Devin and Cambozo and who wins, because that's entirely up to your opinion. If your opinion is based off of facts, that's whatever. But Paulie's is not based off of facts. It's coming from a different place. His information is wrong, and it's coming from a place of race. Why do I say that? Roy, read this. And I started to send it to him, but I said, you know what? I ain't going to drag Roy into this shit. Nope. Let the universe handle it. Tony Tarver didn't know what was going on. I guarantee you, if I spoke to Tony and be like, yo, do you know da-da-da-da with Bill Haney, da-da? He going to be like, no, I didn't know that. Now, the problem I would have is if I tell him all that information and I get the, oh, I know that, but that don't matter. No, that's ignorance. That's ignorance. But I'm just pointing, when I tell y'all the universe is 360 degrees, God works at his own pace. There's things happening that we don't understand. These two things are totally unrelated. But what is Vlad really accusing him of? Why is he questioning his integrity as a man? Is he with Russia? I mean, he has Russian citizenship. He's training kids over there. He has a business relationship with whoever over there. Is DAZN owned by a billionaire Russian? Remember that? Remember that talk? Now watch this, y'all. Doesn't a billionaire Russian own DAZN? Yes or no? What's his name? Y'all know his name? What's his name? Y'all know his name? Anyone? I don't know his name. But I do remember them saying, yo, the American takeover, Eddie Hearn is dealing with this billionaire Russian that got unlimited money, and he's about to take over American boxing. He's about to buy every fighter from the PBC. I don't know why the focus was only on the PBC. Go figure that. Okay? I say, wait a minute. Y'all don't like the PBC. The PBC ain't shit, but Eddie Hearn's supposed to come with a bag and just buy up everybody. Buy up Adrian Broner. Buy the Charlos. Buy Deontay Wilder. This his name right here? Quick question. Quick question. That guy's Russian. Billions of dollars. Wait, he's Ukrainian or Russian? Is he Ukrainian or Russian? I heard he was Russian. I heard he was Russian. I heard that he was a billionaire Russian. He had deep pockets, had unlimited pockets, and he was going to pay Eddie Hearn to bring the brand to America and take over American boxing. The billionaire Russian. And it was a big old joke on Facebook, and the PBC's going to go out of business. Who went out of business in boxing over here? It was them, not the PBC. The PBC is still here. But anyway, right? Here's my question. Anthony Joshua, I just read something about him signing some sort of deal with DAZN. Did y'all see this? Let me see if I can find it. Anthony Joshua signed a deal with DAZN. Where is it? Somebody sent it to, I think Xavier sent it to me. Find it real quick. Anthony Joshua, DAZN signs Anthony Joshua, long-term global partnership. Global partnership. So here's my question. Wladimir Klitschko shared a ring with him. Knocked him out. Anthony Joshua signs long-term global partnership with DAZN. DAZN signs Anthony Joshua, long-term global partnership. I'm looking at it. Is he questioning his integrity? I'm asking. Okay? I'm just asking. Nitty G, salute. So is this guy bullying Roy Jones, trying to bully him? Well, it's not working because Bully said, you know, fuck all that. I'm not political, but I'll punch you in the face. That's what he's saying. If this is about you wanting to fight, we could do that. So I think this was a bad move by Wladimir. You know, I understand he's angry. You know what I'm saying? But Roy, he ain't political. He ain't high-fiving anybody over this shit. This was a business deal. He's teaching kids how to fight over there. And then the war breaks out. How the fuck he's involved? What was he supposed to do? Revoke his citizenship? I don't even know if you can do that. I don't know how that works. So, man, whatever, man. Damn, you know, I just realized I just had this picture up the whole goddamn... So anyway, salute to the Wrench Gang.
Come on!
Salute to my stalkers.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
Y'all make sure... That gets me every time. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe right here. I'm putting the... Oops. Is that it? Yeah. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the Painful Excellence Podcast. Link is in the description. That is not a boxing channel. It's adult conversations of real life situations discussed with class. I'm on every Monday, but as of the 27th, I'll be back on Monday through Friday. I think I'm gonna start my show like at 10:30 p.m. starting this month on the 27th. We have fun over there. Y'all should go check out the shows. Sometimes I need a break from boxing because this shit pissed me off. Salute to the monkeys.
Hello, monkeys.
Yeah, all of you.
Monkey!
Salute to the casuals.
Unified, undefeated. Unified, undefeated.
What?
Undefeated.
What?
Undefeated.
What?
Undefeated.
What?
Undefeated.
What?
Undefeated.
What the hell is even that?
Last but not least, salute to the Canelo fans. Yeah, y'all mad. Fuck y'all. General's on. Let's head over there. Much love to everybody in the Venmo, the Zelle, the Cash App, and Super Chats, man. I'll be back tomorrow. Peace, y'all. Move!
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.